My name is Austin Kohler, and I'm going to explain supply chain management in this presentation. First, you need to understand what the supply chain is. It is a chain that consists of multiple links, such as suppliers, manufacturers, and producers. The management of this supply chain can be long or short, depending on the business and its strategy. The supply chain management affects both the producers and the consumers. If a company decides to shorten the chain, they have an opportunity to cut their costs. These costs include transportation, material, and manufacturing costs, based on the levels that they kick at or bring in. The supply chain also affects consumers. Once companies cut out the middleman, if they do, it will bring the possibility of reducing the price per unit because the company cut the costs that used to make the product more expensive. Businesses are headed toward e-commerce. This allows companies to get rid of certain links within the supply chain. This makes business cheaper for companies. Globalization also affects the supply chain. There is cheaper labor in manufacturing in other countries. The most important thing about supply chain is that the company does what is best for the business. This decision can either help or hurt. There are four major periods in the supply chain. The creation era begins with production on the assembly line. The next period is the integration era, which includes the development of electronic data interchange systems. The next two periods are globalization era and specialization era. The specialization era include outsourcing and supply chain management as a service. Another part of the supply chain is the reverse supply chain, which is the process of returning of goods. This is when the management needs to step in. Which leads to consulting. Sometimes companies need product. Supply chain software can also be a software. For other companies, this is a rented service to compete with web-based ASP. This includes two types: planning applications and execution applications. There are three flows: product flow, information flow, and finance flow. Product flow is movement of goods from supplier to consumer. The flow is the flow of processing orders and updating deliveries, while the throughout the supply chain. And if any problems or situations occur with the supply chain, consulting is a good option. Another option is to use the software of the supply chain.